Understanding your business in unprofitable markets and exactly how to scale or move that business forward is one of the major challenges that people who are trying to develop their ideas in a certain region or export their ideas or their businesses into a different region experience. Paying without purchasing power. Again, paying without purchasing power is bad business. Yes, your ideal target audience is there. Yes, the pain is there that you're trying to provide a solution to is there. However, the market is not ready. Let me explain how. You see, when we're transitioning from Nigeria into the UK market, when it came to spices and condiments, many of you understood that we had these particular sachets across supermarkets, across local markets in Nigeria, right? And we also had the older version of the bottles that we had before we moved to Nutri, before we became Nufi. Now, why did we phase this out in England? Because we came with a truckload of these, only to find out that the demographic the same demographic that we targeted in Nigeria are the same demographic that we targeted in the UK. However, the difference is these people buy more than we buy in Nigeria. So we have a lower class of income earners in Nigeria than England, right? And people would rather buy this and use each sachet as they go by. But then in England, you find out that the same demographic of people would want to buy these products, but would rather not because they don't have the patience or time to open the sachets. And then they would rather buy the ones in the bottles and even the ones in a bigger bottle. So again, before you decide to begin that business, so that you don't waste time, you don't waste money, you don't waste effort, you don't waste resources. Think about it as this solution. Who is going to pay for it? What is their buying? What propels them to buy? Why would they buy this product? Yes, they need the product. Yes, the market is there. Yes, the audience is there. But do you have the right kind of packaging for the business? Some could be a low price point in a new market that is exposed to luxury, high-class purchases. They will buy it. It could be anything. So if at this point you have developed your business, you are ready to take it to the market, you've even tested, you've done your prototyping, you understand exactly where to go. Think about it. If you still have issues developing that idea, slide into our DMs so we can help you to navigate this business ecosystem. Let's do it together. The beauty of successes in business is building it and doing it with someone who